143,000 people today in Warren County, Kentucky. 233,000 by 2050. This type of growth it's a lot of pressure. What are we going to think about in our community? What kind of ideas are we going to have that in 2050 that really come to fruition?
The question of what could be GB, above all else, was meant to collect specific ideas from the public. Well, and what we found is that was highly effective. When you end up with thousands upon thousands of ideas submitted, when you end up with more than 1 million votes cast in response to the ideas, the scale of that data is massive. How can they make it easier to look at the results and start to make sense of what the public had to say?
What Could Be GB was the most thorough and comprehensive community engagement campaign that I have ever seen. The opinions, the votes, the comments that we have, and now we have some really amazing data that we can see some of those action items, how we can look forward to the future and make Bowling Green even a better place to be.
One of the things in local government that we struggle with is getting public input. This process has given us hope that we can do that again.
I mean, it's exciting to know that there are things that we can dive right into now. Some things we're already doing and doing very well, some of them we're working on.
The part that I loved about the report is that it's sorted them based on subjects. So I immediately clicked education, and then you had like subtopics within education, and equity and technology, something I'm interested in.
It's really cool to have that kind of data about the community we live in. We've heard from people we may have never heard about if it was a public setting they had to come and give their opinion at.
I think there's so much excitement out of the technology that brought us the answers today that we are ready to move today.
To have that level of public input to distill down to this type of report, I see this as the way that the future for getting public input.
The greatness of our community has always been what I like to call oneness, and oneness is all of us working together to have the type of community we all want to live in.